All niggas? Oh, yes.
I asked him. I said, do you want to play for 100?
Sorry.
That's
I ain't
how
gonna lie. I remember when I was a kid, I thought $100 was a lot. That's crazy.
Man, $100 is a new $20, man.
You know what? Everybody gets energized.
No, the $100. No, it don't. Stretch where?
I'm saying as a kid, bro. You talking about you asked for $100?
Man, it costs $100 to come outside.
I'm saying, nigga, it cost me 70 to fill up.
Right. You need 30 for food. Maybe 25. Yo, weak ass, CG.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Not you counting every dollar.
They come to the line. To the air, it's McMillan. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going for 6.
Oh, Lord Jesus, this nigga is so bad, bro. Now I'm thinking 3 minutes now. This nigga minor league ain't going next year, is it? The next season after this, is it? I ain't even recruit, bro. I swear to God, I ain't doing no. I ain't got one recruit. I just load up and play the game.
We've played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
What it was?
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I mean, don't let it go off.
And they got it, and the foot down for the first down.
I'm bet the clock on these guys.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air on first down. Looking deep.
No, he's sick about that one.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Going back to the well, another deep.
All right, now he's just throwing shit, man.
He's gonna score.
Nigga just threw it up and came back. What the fuck?
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Oh my God, that's funny, dog. That's real funny, dog.
Here's a look at how it finished up. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. Super Frog was flexing all game.
You got Texas tomorrow, little bro?
A win as they've had for some time. Just another week
get your belt.
where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Niggas on me chastising you, bro.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, he clicked on you.
Forces second down.
You know that? Yeah, it's here.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Looking to take a shot.
Fucking BB came down and got what the?
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back.
That shit went over no way, guy. I ain't gonna lie.
On that last play.
That's
We'll
okay,
take a break to
Charles.
check him out.
What's your mama IG?
Don't fucking play me. I'll beat your ass.
Is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
What's her name, bro?
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooked.
You got a daughter, bro?
How about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right
You got a
back
daughter?
to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier.
What the fuck? Why is he going? I hate this shit, bro. Why is he going across the field, gang?
Mistake. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Hey, bro.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the run, it's Santiago. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. Just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. He's out past the 35. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Quick completion on the out. On his feet at the 40. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Caught on the outside, it's Asher. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17, and they are set up.
What a great deep pass down the sideline. Receiver makes a really good catch. Almost gets in the end zone, but still set up for a good position to score a touchdown in these next couple plays.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Looking to throw, it's McMillan. There were
This
serious
nigga
revolutions
Trump.
on that
I'm
third
done,
down
bro.
pass, but it's incomplete.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down, forcing the fourth down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. It's complete on the right side. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quick completion on the out route. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after their catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air, it's McMillan. Going deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Asher. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on second down. He uncorks one deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down coming up. Swings it out to his running back. Turning it on! Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Gonna look downfield again. Release to the back. He's got it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The give on the option. Fights off a defender.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Plucks it out of the air. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. They're trailing by just 4 to ULM. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Nestles it in at the 35. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. The give to the running back from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Asher. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And it's been a little bit of a frustrating day for this offense. They want to get the run game going, and they want to get it to their stud at running back, but he just hasn't found a lot of area. And here's the thing. If you don't have successful runs, now it's 2nd and long, and this offense, they haven't been in a great spot because physically they haven't been able to run the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Looking to throw, it's McMillan. Finds his man. It's Santiago. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play, get the huge 1st down on 3rd and long.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Asher. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Got some room in under the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Touchdown, Washington. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small, but the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gonna let it fly. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. We're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Arizona State! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Well, I love the play call late in the fourth quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Back to throw, it's McMillan. Caught in the backfield, it's Santiago. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Here's a throw downfield late. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the state.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. He would love to have picked up the 1st down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've seen on these last 2 plays.
The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's McMillan. He wants a big play here late. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. They move on top here in the 4th.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. to throw. It's Bachmeier. Oh, they're after him. He's got him. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in the...
The offense pops it up. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. The defense
You gotta say no.
making the play to drive in the dagger.
Man, you got lucky as fuck. Shut the fuck up, bro. You got lucky, nigga.
What you gotta say now?
Man, stop it, bro.
What you gotta say now, bro?
Bro, you got lucky, Nick, man.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Oh, this nigga's so fucking weak, bro.
Nah, that's how I do it now. Nah, that's right.
Bro, you got lucky, bro.
I got lucky. How did I get lucky?
Oh, I don't even know why this nigga.
You do. Your running back was hurt half the game. And he's
No, the
running
fuck
slow.
he was, nigga.
So how's he running that slow?
He slow, bitch.
Stay your running back, hold on to the ball, bro.
What up, man?
But don't ever get too happy in the middle of a game. All right, bro?
Dog, you so ass, bro. Next time you won't score next time. I swear to God you won't.
You know how you say next time, bro? And they gotta say next.
To the air on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Intercepted.
Nah, this nigga, I can't even touch on my nigga, bro.
Didn't get a chance to show those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Nigga got quick jump, red.
Man, we've seen explosive offensive
man.
firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close.
Nah, that nigga's not like that at all, brother.
Defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense.
Damn, Brown and them on what? What time Brown and them on?
Situation, you know they're
Playing the
throw
cash.
the big
Yeah,
INT,
playing.
and that might seal their fate.
Not all close games are created equal, but this
to
one,
watch this
man,
shit,
what
man.
a ride.
TG.
A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of
Bro, just
eyeballs
give me
watching
points,
this
bro.
game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation.
Bitch,
looking
never.
at it, because
Million
this
years
is
I have to
when
do
you
this
get
for
this win, this is
I do
huge
too, man. I gotta
in
get
the
about 5. I ain't gonna lie.
with respect
You wanna
to
send
college
it?
football playoff. This
Nigga, no.
Oh. What we playing then, bitch?
The other way, I'm in this game.
Come on, bro. I'm sleepy, bro. I ain't gonna
Don't
lie.
give me points.
I'm not giving you force, guy. Hey, Daisy. Might be a fair symbols.
No, it's gonna be a force if you don't play.
Man, I waited on this nigga last night.
No, you did it. You ain't say he advanced this morning. What are you talking about?
Bro. You did, though. You did. I waited on you, bro. 6 my time, bro. 6 my time.
Yeah, you said last night. That was this morning. Either way.
No matter, bro. What you mean, bro? You went around all day, nigga?
Yeah, I was.
No, you wasn't, bro. Stop lying, bro.
Nigga, you was
Why?
at work. You lying, fucker.
No, so what, nigga? I got a job, bitch ass nigga.
Exactly. So you went around all day, dumbass.
I was around all morning.
Bro, you was around for a couple hours, bro.
No, I wasn't. From 6. What time I go to work, bro? What time? No, I went to work at 11. Don't do that. No, he didn't. Yeah, I work at 11. 11 to 7. And then I was gone. All right, 8 hours, boom. But I've been right all the time since 7.
You ain't say nothing about 7, bro. You ain't say nothing
But
of that.
you know
ain't
I'm working
hit me
11
up.
to 7 every day, bro.
Man, I don't know what your schedule is.
Come on,
What you talking about? I
TJ.
don't keep up with you.
You a fuck nigga. Don't be no fuck nigga all your life. God,
Say he was ready at 7. You ain't even hit me up. I hit you up.
As you should. Damn, I'm 16. Oh my god.
Be 30.
Bitch, you don't. Come on, man. Quit that weak ass game, man. That league weak as fuck anyway.
Yeah, I'm in a 2K game.
Man, quit that shit, bro.
Yeah.
He's money thick guy.
Hey, you keep calling this nigga thick, it's crazy.
Fuck out of here.
Something like that.
Here it comes. Here we go. Load up, fuck nigga. And I don't know why this nigga disappeared, bro. Wouldn't need that long. Boy, been ducking the whole day. Yeah, who's gonna